to. So as we think about feeding the world, about sustainable environment, about clean water in terms of how we think about it, having that broader understanding I think would be helpful as well and help us do our jobs better as, you know, the land-grant institution for the state and also for many parts of the world.
Our team has worked really hard, and the purpose of today's event is how can we better support and interact with people from diverse backgrounds. So again, I want to thank you, and I want to welcome you, and let's have a great day.
Our folks were so excited that this was happening in the community. They said, can we come on that bus trip? Because this is exactly the kind of conversations we should be having at MSU and in East Lansing, getting to know one another, appreciating our differences, and hopefully finding our own voices within those differences. Edgewood United Church is a place where no matter who you are or where you are on life's journey, you're welcome here. We're a progressive Christian congregation where people are free and encouraged to question, to think, to feel with their heart, and to be themselves.
The talk today, I wanted people to understand that Buddhism is more secular. It is not a religion. The answers are the body and mind, and that's where the cosmos is. That's where we build our world. That's how we view things, our beliefs, our faiths, our whatever we have. It's from the mind.
I wanted people to take away the unity, that there is no separation, that even though this is a different culture, a spiritual culture, that it's not that different, and that's really I wanted to focus on some of the unity of all spiritual walks and belief systems and characteristics. That was my big thing, was trying to promote unity.
I think it's tremendous. I believe, knowledge and understanding of different faith traditions really helps us to come together as humanity. We may worship differently, but different does not mean wrong. It just simply means different. We can appreciate others' differences. We can come together as one humanity and do some great things in the world. Church is not a building, but church is a people. And when we exude the love of Jesus Christ, not only inside these walls, but outside of these walls in our community and nationally and globally, then we can make an impact for the Lord Jesus Christ.
Well, I hope that everyone had, first of all, a really wonderful day looking at all these different houses of worship and learning a little bit about each religion and how we interact with other people and how we should interact with other people. And coming here today into the synagogue or into our temple, I hope people got a little bit of a sample of what Judaism's about, how we worship, what we believe, and that it's up to us all to learn about each other and make the world a better place by knowing more about each other.
Oh, this was eye-opening. It was really nice because when you think of diversity, equity, and inclusion, usually the last thing we cover is religion. So this was nice, eye-opening to see all of the different religious groups and organizations. I learned a lot. I'm really excited for tomorrow's panel. And I think the one thing that I took away was we have some common things across the board that can bring us together and help make our organizations more equitable. And so it'd be nice to kind of explore that further.
So think about how we can take this back in our work. Think about how it can be a more inclusive college, a more equitable college, and also in terms of how we bring diversity to the college.